Yo, what is going on YouTube? Skateboard here coming to you guys with another video. So today we're going to be talking about the post MLG World Finals, just talking about the event, what I thought of it, who won, and all this stuff, and where my predictions ended up being, and all that stuff. Yeah. So, what I thought of the event, I thought it was really good. I think the New Orleans, the whole event, the venue was sick. It looked sick. Watching it on stream, just the way it looked was beautiful. It was the one of the best events I think I've ever, like when it comes to a viewing standpoint and how the event looked. I think it was one of the best events I've ever seen, besides College Champs, of course. But it was a really nice venue, and I give them mad props for that. That's really cool. But so my predictions for this event was Optic Gaming was gonna get first, FaZe was gonna get second, or Elevate was. I thought Elevate was gonna get second actually, and then FaZe was gonna get third, and ISO was gonna get fourth. Yeah, my predictions kind of were out the window. The only two predictions I had right for top four was Elevate and Optic Gaming. Optic Gaming placed first, and Elevate placed third. So the team that came in second was Denial. They played extremely well this weekend. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Ugh. But yeah, they played really well this weekend. The only series that they didn't really play well on is in the winners bracket. I can't remember which round it was. I think it was winners semis that they played Elevate, and Elevate 4-1'd them. And other than that, every other series that they played was just domination by Denial. It was crazy. But, of course they lost to Optic Gaming in the grand finals, but those are the only two bad series that they've had. The series versus Optic Gaming, then the series versus Elevate in the winter semifinals. And that's it. And they placed second, and they deserve second place, 100%. They absolutely 100% deserve second place. They played extremely well. Hook is a extremely talented player. Watching him play and play the way he did was amazing. And Temp is talented too. Everyone on Denial played extremely well. And I'm so sad to see Hook and Temp go for next year, because Denial has to drop them, unfortunately, to pick up two 18-year-olds for Black Ops 3. So, yeah. But we'll deal with Roster Mania when it happens, because it's going to happen, and I hope you guys are excited. But, yeah, so Denial played really well. Elevate kind of upset me because I thought they were going to get second, because they're a really talented team. But when they played, when Elevate and Denial played in losers finals, I don't know what happened to Elevate. It didn't seem like the team that I knew. Elevate played really well this weekend, against every team. They first started out with, on the winners bracket in winter semis, like I said, they 4-1 Denial, and then they lost to them in the losers bracket. They lost to Denial in the losers bracket, which I thought they would not easily win, but I thought they would win. I thought it would, because losers finals was a game best of 7, and I thought it was going to go to at least game 6 or game 7, but Denial ended up 4-1ing them in losers finals when when Elevate 4-1 Denial in winter semis. So it kind of flip flopped. But yeah, so Elevate placed third, and I thought they're gonna play second, but they didn't. So, but third is still nonetheless really good. So congrats to Elevate, you guys are really good. And the fourth team that actually surprised me, the fourth place team that surprised me the most was Envy. Envy played extremely well this weekend. The only teams that they lost to the whole event were Optic Gaming and Denial. That's it. They didn't lose to any other team but them. And Goonjar actually tweeted out, he's a player on Envy, that if Denial made it to the grand final with Optic, which they did, that the only teams that they would lose, that they lost to, was Optic Gaming and Denial. And that's insane. To only lose against the top two teams, that just proves that you played well. You just got really unfortunate on playing Denial early in the loser bracket, which sucks for Envy. That's all I gotta say. But They ended up placing 4th, which is still really a solid placing. But the two teams that I was shocked the most that didn't make top 4, like as you could probably tell in my predictions that they weren't in top 4, were FaZe and Isolation. FaZe placed top 6 and lost to Denial in the losers bracket. That completely shocked me. Denial and everything in the losers bracket before losers finals was a best of 5. And Denial 3-1 to FaZe to move on to progress in the losers bracket. And I was actually really shocked when I saw FaZe got kicked out of the tournament. I was like, oh my god, this is Optic's event to win now. Like, there's no reason why Optic should lose. But like I said, Elevate and Denial were playing really well all weekend. So I could have seen Elevate and Denial upset Optic Gaming, but like I said, it didn't. I don't know. I just expected Optic. As soon as FaZe got kicked out of the tournament, I was really excited for Optic. But yeah. So the other team that I thought was going to place top 4 that didn't was ISO. I think they placed top 8, and that I didn't expect that. They got unfortunate. I think Havoc played really well this weekend, but his team, as a team, they didn't really do too well. Havoc individually performed well, but not the team for some reason. I feel like they could have done better, if that makes sense. Like, they could have easily placed top 4, but instead they got 7th/8th, which is insane. But yeah, so basically that sums up the whole event. Optic Gaming, first place, your AW Finals champions. Congrats to them. Denial, 2nd place at Worlds. Congrats to them. Elevate, 3rd place. Congrats to them. And Envy in 4th place. Congrats to them. So yeah, that basically wraps up the MLG Finals. Let me know what you thought of the event if you watched it. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. This has been Skater Boy, and as always, love y'all homies. Peace out.